obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Carr to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. 3rd time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, ah!
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 23. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Counter play with Jacobs. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 30 yards. And a forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return, it's Taylor. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. No return here for Richard, and that will bring the ball out to the 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Richard going to bring it out.
He's got no feet.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And Chris Barnes there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Kingsley Kiki there on the tackle.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packersons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of them.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. It's the veteran K.J. Wright, the disruptive force. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Rodgers to throw. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, you should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Rodgers to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Max Crosby picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Back to throw, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And did he catch it? He did! A touchdown! One of the most most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the final throw. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.